I love urban landscape and street portraits. When I go out, I carry as little as possible, so I usually use my Fuji X-Pro 3 with a 35mm equivalent prime or my Sony a7 with its 28mm prime. But to be honest, I always feel a little unprepared without a zoom. I've been fascinated with the Sony RX100 line of compact cameras, and I decided to pick up an RX100 Mark VII as a semi-pocketable carry for my photo journeys. It's really small and features a 24 to 200mm equivalent zoom, giving me some peace of mind just in case I come across that elusive, once-in-a-lifetime shot after my battery has died, my card is full, or I just need the reach of a zoom. The fact that it's cute as a button with its small rig L bracket is an added benefit for me. I spent a few hours getting the settings and control assignments just right and then headed downtown last Saturday morning. A front was approaching and I thought I'd take advantage of the light just before the coming rain. As I was parking, I spied this shot out of the corner of my eye and immediately made my way to it. I really like this one. The mysterious red stairway in the distance, framed by the building, the ribbon of rainwater reflecting the light from the stairs, the yellow and white bollards acting as visual guides, aided by the row of overhead lights, all pointing toward that stairway. Just to the left of the garage opening, an alleyway beckoned. Following it, I was rewarded with some graffiti. I like the simple colors and the expression of these two characters, maybe a self-portrait of the artist and his girlfriend. The red stairway revealed itself in all of its photographic glory at the end of that alley. A sleazy, maybe sinister character lurked under the stairs, keeping a watchful eye on those who approach, and a depiction of the solar system adorns the bottom of the stairway. In this photo, the light at the top of the space between buildings kind of lends a cavernous feel, suggesting the stairway may be the only way out. On approach, more graffiti is revealed. I like the monotone look on the right, separated by the colors of the stairway and the celestial adornment of graffiti. I almost missed the sun, but the angle highlights it against the planets. The glow of the overhead red light works for me as it brings out Mars, and the reflection of the light on the handrail kind of helps frame the planetary scene. My next little gift from the urban architecture gods was this vacant lot. I love the yellow markings leading me from the curb to yet another alley, and the starkness of the brown wall seemed to complement the brickwork and white facade of the building on the other side. The lone palm tree seems to be attacking that wall, having successfully dislodged a big piece of skin, revealing the brickwork underneath. I like the negative space of this view. It seems to accentuate the plight of the little palm. The small tan stain at the base of the wall reminds me of a Moab staring silently at that palm. Well, the storm was approaching, so it was time to head back to the car. But I had to grab this one of the black light circles on the sidewalk in front of this establishment. The abandoned scooter makes me think its rider may have been abducted by aliens, or maybe he was just too impaired after his partying the night before and decided to walk instead of scoot. As I was getting into the car, I saw this one last shot. I liked the way the new building seemed to be pushing at the older building, with the space between them closing in. I liked the three simple colors, with the monotone of the building to the left, and the way the windows give its next door neighbor a personality it can only dream about. Well, I hope you enjoyed coming along on this little adventure with me and my Sony. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and please like and subscribe if you're so inclined. Bye for now.